CustomTactiles.com here, and today the knife I'm taking a look at is the DPx HEST or HEST Folder from DPx. The DPx HEST folder has been quite the popular folder in the tactical knife circles, and for good reason, because it is quite simply an outstanding product for an outstanding price. The list price, I believe, is just around just under $220 on the DPx site, but you can usually pick these up for about $175, brand new, shipped right to your door anywhere in North America. And considering what you're getting for $175, it is an outstanding deal. And we're not talking about made in China, made in Taiwan, you know, shipping my S30V out to Taiwan so they can make a nice knife like Spyderco. These are made in Italy. While Italy is not, you know, known for their knives, they're more known for their shoes and their suits. They do build a pretty decent knife. Lion Steel in Italy does fantastic work. Their Lion Steel knives and their Lion Spy collaboration with Spyderco is a very well made folder. This one costs significantly less than most of the other stuff from Lion Steel. The DPx HEST folder here is quite loaded with features. It's a smaller blade. I think it's right around just over 3 inches, 3 1/4, something like that. Black coated blade. It's got this extra deep final thumb jimping thing here, which is actually a bottle opener as well. They call it an extra jimp as well for thumb control, which I guess you could use it for that too. But really, it's a bottle opener, right? So you can crack open your bottles. This actual jimping here doubles as wire strippers as well, and lashing points for you to strap this down onto a stick or something like that. And one of these patented features that Lion Steel developed here is the roto block. So what happens is with this lock here is you normally undo it, but it's quite a solid lock. What you do is you turn it this way. So you turn it clockwise, and now you can't even move this. It's not going anywhere. It's like a functional fixed blade almost, right? Which is very cool. I think that there are a few other companies now that have made a similar type of anti sort of a locking mechanism that looks like this as well. But Lion Steel's is definitely one of the more properly executed pieces. They also come with this little tool here that you might have noticed. So there's like a skull crusher / window breaker here, and you can actually change it out for this one here. So you plug this guy on here and you just give it a twist and remove it, and then you can pop off your pocket clip if you want, and then you can swap it with this guy here. Odd thing is though, the pocket clip, even though it's got a mechanism like this, you can't switch it over to the side. It's tip up, right hand carry only. I'll just leave that off for now. But what this tool also does is it lets you adjust all these other things here and whatever you need it for. Just on to the fit and finish of this knife. It's got the similar construction as some of the other knives out there, like this SNG and other titanium slab on one side, G10 slab on the other. Uses what DPx calls German tool steel. German D2 tool steel for the blade, so it's a sort of a semi-stainless D2. It gets a very nice edge. It doesn't get as fine an edge as some of the other steels out there, but it gets these little micro serrations in it that you'll see under a microscope, and it cuts like really well. Doesn't pop hairs quite as well as some other steels, unless you get the crucible particle metallurgy CPM D2 steel, which is a finer grain steel than regular D2, but I'm assuming because this is German D2 it's not CPM, because CPM is American. G10 apparently is from America, and the 6AL4V titanium, which is grade 5 titanium, is also American, I believe. So I don't know if what they do is send all this stuff from everywhere into Italy and have them manufacture it, but it does sound like that's what they're doing. So very cool here. At $175, this is definitely one of the better deals out there. The knife is built to the same quality standards as the Southern and other Spydercos that are made in Taiwan, and if anything, it's maybe a little bit better. The construction is just fantastic on this knife. Probably one of my favorite EDC folders to come out in quite a while, because this is an EDC folder. Make no mistake about it. It's not a wall hanger. It's not a display knife. I mean, this thing has fantastic ergonomics. Love the deep choil here. I love the jimping up here, and the fact that it pulls down here, so you can put your finger down here and get a more precise cut and a stronger cut because your thumb's there. You can also direct it with your other finger. I mean, it's very well designed knife, and their fixed blades too are fantastic, and DPx now has a couple more folders and fixed blades coming out. It's not just the HEST, they've got the HEFT or something like that, HEAT. Lots of cool stuff coming out of this company, so keep your eyes on what's coming out of DPx, because this is very cool stuff. Alright, have a good one.